We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Now here's the pitch.
Tonight for Atlanta.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fouled away. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. The next to bat for Atlanta, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
0-2.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
On the move is Martinez. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That is good. The second baseman,
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Striding in, Torres trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Tatis at third with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Fastball well outside. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Men on third with 2 down. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And their runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. A pause and the 0-2. Line drive base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Dave Kingman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Dave Kingman.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
So he sets him down swinging. Juan Soto goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good...
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now Carlos Santana.
Carlos.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moncada takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Center fielder, number 99.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher. He's off.
And he fouls this one off.
Rodriguez.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. So striding in, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike. Into the box now, Royce Lewis. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the stretch. 1-2 now.
1-2.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now back.
At the plate, Dave Kingman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Yohan Moncada waits on deck. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Juan Soto goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. And that misses inside 1-0. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Payoff pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Xander Bogaerts, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he's got himself another. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll ready for another shot now. Jeff Bagwell. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. 3-1 to Martinez. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Settling in now, Dave Kingman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys, but guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
The 1-0 home.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Full count now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air into shallow left center. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ty Cobb. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends. New inning set to get underway. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fouled away. Two and two.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Royce Lewis, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. He
got him looking, and that'll do. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. This is in the air to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Throw over to the bag. First delivery to him on the way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat.
He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Judge is going to have 7. Inning ready to roll. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping up now, Dave Kingman is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
Additional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike one. Swing, apparently, ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Soto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Byron Buxton. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he fouls this one off. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now for Colorado, Ty Cobb. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Right side. Bogarts has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Juan.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west. than to have you call that high fastball.
Up next for that.
Next will be the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. David Ortiz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
In now, Aaron Judge. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Now back, first baseman, Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count still. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the inning, and back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Royce Lewis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he fouls this one off. Morton, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Fouled off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he falls behind, 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. Bottom of the inning now. So stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Mariano Rivera, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 42. Mariano.
Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now back,
at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Glove by Bogarts. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Last strike now for Colorado. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with him.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great...
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.